and today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like an overview of the box that's been behind me in some of my videos. This was actually a birthday / Christmas present I received this past Christmas, and this is actually called the Workbox 3.0 is the version that I purchased. And with all of the extras included, this came out to be, and this includes shipping as well, it came out to be around $2,200, which I know is incredibly pricey, but it is a very good organizational piece. It's mainly for people who craft, scrapbook. However, other people have used it for other purposes, you know, whatever fulfills your hobbies as far as that goes. Me personally, I use it for my makeup and just overall general storage of things. And I'm just going to show you guys an overview of it. This does open. This is what it looks like when it is completely shut. And I will show you also the sides here. You can see it is rather thick back there. Now, as far as the crown goes, that was an extra added piece as well. And those are just some extra totes I have up on top, which I will get to that when I open it up. So let's open it up and I will show you what the inside looks like. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I'm not going to go through like all of my trays and stuff. I'm still in the organizational process of it all, so things will probably change as far as how I want stuff organized. But this side here, I mainly have my makeup. I have palettes along this door. Just word of the wise, if you buy this at some point and you're using it for makeup storage or anything really that might be on the heavy side, watch out for this side of the door. You don't want to overfill it. I made that mistake. I had too many palettes in there, and this piece at the top, the wood piece, started falling down, so I had to get that fixed. But this little part here, I just kind of made like a makeshift makeup brush holder, and I just kind of put those little beads inside that help keep your makeup brushes standing up, which I really like that. And I didn't put anything down there in those little things here. They're just Velcroed on, but you could seriously like put whatever you want to in it. But then over here you have lots of different options as far as the trays go. You have these really long trays, and then you have these little shorter trays as well. And again, that's just mainly makeup products, and then I have some more palettes and stuff down there, as well as some makeup bags. And I still have some trays that don't even have anything in. So I'm gonna get this other door open and we'll go from there. Now, I do have this on carpet, so it is a lot harder to open than if this was on like a linoleum or wood floor. So that's that sound you kind of hear scraping. It's a little bit harder to open on carpet, just letting you guys know that. So we're going to go over to the right-hand side door, and this entire door here is made up of, this whole entire door is kind of just like a felty fabric, and then it holds these zippered bags, and they are all with Velcro, and you could arrange these any which way you want to. I just kind of have the top, just some nail kind of art stuff, and then I have more just nail kind of accessories on the bottom there. And then over on this side is just a lot of bath bombs. This isn't the only place I store bath bombs. I still have them stored in those bins underneath my bed, which I've done like a video of that quite a while ago. I still have bath bombs in that bin as well, but these are kind of like a deeper bin, as you can see. So you get a bunch of those. And the nice thing about the Workbox 3.0 is before they had the acrylic bins, they were using cloth bins. So I definitely like the look of the acrylic bins more, personally. Alright, I'm gonna actually turn on the light here. There is a light in this, and I totally forgot about it, so we're gonna turn it on to get some more light. Alright, there we go. So, as I was saying about these acrylic bins, these are a new option. I was one of the first few people to pre-order this version of the Workbox with the acrylic bins. And I had some issues with the box, and the bins were a big issue, and you can kind of see there are some like scratchy marks on some of them, well, on a lot of them really, and they were coming packaged incredibly tight to the point where you couldn't get them apart without them either breaking or they arrived broken. There was just a ton of problems with the plastic, these plastic acrylic bins. So their customer service is great, though. They did send replacement bins actually more than one time, because each time I was receiving them, they were coming broken, and there was just big problems with that. So hopefully they have that all fixed and everything, but as far as their customer service goes, they were very, very great with that. So I just didn't get a chance to take out these scratched up bins and put in some new ones, so because I'm not done organizing. But anyway, I'm gonna just show you guys an overview of this side. Here's mainly where I have most of my lip products, and I was trying to organize in a way of like, you know, I got balms up there and tube ones there and everything like that. And I got like my EOS and stuff over there and my Revos. So that's just my lip products because they're my favorite. And over here you can see I don't even have really anything up in those ones. And then down here I just have some nail polish. This is not all of my nail polish by any means, but I just kind of was trying to organize them a little better instead of just having them all like thrown up in the container I used to have them in. I pretty much have just like shimmery polishes in here. This is all OPI, and then this is a lot of Essie and just some other random ones. And then this did come with these, you know, a better tray to show you would be like the lip balms. They came with these plastic kind of things to put in the tray to organize, you know, your little things. So these were perfect for lip balms, but obviously you can use them for whatever you're buying the box for, really. And then I just have some random things in the middle, just like cutesy things that I like. This owl here, I have been collecting pennies that I find ever since my mother passed away, and I've actually have found so many, it's insane. So I always put my pennies in there because this was her piggy bank. And then in these little drawers, I just have like my adult coloring book and markers and stuff. And then in this one, it's just more or less the same, just like writing utensil type things. And again, there are just some like stickers and cards and things of that nature. Down here, these little guys I actually did have hanging on my hooks over here, but when I went to shut my box, they were sticking out a little too far. So typically I always have this open. I don't really feel like I need to shut it because I'm always sitting there and using it. So, but it does shut and everything like that. So they just hang over there. And then this part here is actually a table that comes out. So I'm going to open that up and show you guys that. Okay, so down here at the very bottom, before I show you the table, I have my record player. I also got that for Christmas. I do not have any records yet, so I'm just kind of waiting to get a record to use that. I have some extra palettes I didn't really have a place for, and just some random things. That polka dot box is actually full of my stuff I found in bath bombs. I will do a video of that at some point. There's some samples in that purple box. All of like my letters and cards and stuff I get from you guys are in that file folder there. And then I just have some vintage kids books because they're just so much fun to look at with the pictures and everything like that. And so then this is the table, and this is the table, and it's actually very large. You get a very large workspace to use, and I just use this mainly. I have like my makeup mirror I put on here, and my boyfriend actually installed a little electric socket thing back there so I can plug in all sorts of different stuff if I want to. I normally have my makeup mirror in there, and then this is just a bag of makeup that I normally use like every day, and just some random things. And I'll also show you guys my chair, and this is the chair I purchased. This I actually purchased at home. It's like a home store, and I'm gonna show you the back of it because it's really sweet looking. It's got like a little metal studs and a ring there. It's just kind of dangled for decoration. So I'm not quite sure how I want to go about organizing everything. I like how my nail polishes look, but I feel like my lip products are kind of just like a jumbled mess a little bit. So if anyone has tips on how I could organize those, I would love to hear them. I was also thinking of maybe getting some sort of decals or something to kind of like put on the front of the bins, just for like some added decoration type stuff. So if anyone has any suggestions about how I could organize this, I would love to hear them. And I also wanted to mention, let me try to get back a little further so you guys can kind of see a bigger overview. But this thing, when it's all open, is like 9 feet across. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And I have this in a pretty small room. It takes up a lot of this room that I'm in. But I love it. I just feel so comfortable when I'm just sitting here on the chair and just doing whatever I'm doing. It's so awesome. I definitely love it. So let me know what you guys think of this. If you maybe even have one, what you use yours for. That was my overview of my Workbox 3.0. I definitely can do like a makeup collection kind of video at some point if you guys are interested in that, or nail polish, what have you, whatever you guys are interested in seeing. But definitely shoot me some comments on, tips or ways I can organize this thing a little better, because it's still just a work in progress kind of thing. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.